Good morning, welcome back to the channel. Another episode of Obsession Angling. So today, we're fishing the big lake again. I know I brought you guys a lot of content for that. I would like to do some pier fishing. I would like to get into some jigging. Still working on getting the trolling motor on the bow mount for this boat. We're gonna get back out, we're gonna troll and try to bring you guys an awesome video today. So you guys stay tuned. Glad you guys clicked on this one. We're gonna catch some big old king skis for you guys. Fish. He's off. He's popped. There was a fish on here. There's just a fish on the rod. He saw us adjusting that speed, and that's what he did. That's on the same spoon. Here's the camera. That's a good fish. Oh yeah. Okay, can you reel up this rod next to me? It's gonna be really in the way. At least set it in the rod tree. Oh my gosh, this is a big fish. He's jumping, he's in that line. All right, pick that line up and just start reeling it off to the right. He just popped. He's gone. All right, everyone. Kind of a little bit of an update. It's not very late yet. 7:23, we hooked our last fish probably 15 minutes ago, 10 minutes ago. Super weird morning. The kicker didn't want to cooperate. It runs really good, but lately, like when I first got it, it would start first pull in those first, like the first video or two I made. But now, lately, the last couple trips I've been out, it's been a real pain in the butt. I had to adjust something with the kicker plate. I'm still making adjustments, trying to get everything how I want it. But anyway, when I made that adjustment, I had to shut the motor off. It didn't want to start. So I turned on the big motor. I was messing with the kicker. We hooked one fish when we were going super fast to the big motor after an adjustment on our speed, and we slowed it down, and that fish hit right in that change of speed, and we were going pretty quick. And then, yeah, we bumped up our speed again going on a north troll, and fish hit that same standard spoon. I don't really have many standards. I don't really have much for standards, but I'm trying to run similar colors, and obviously that same spoon. So we're gonna keep fishing. It's been a pretty rough morning. Sometimes it goes like that. I'm not on my A game. I was reeling in that 100 copper when that one fish hit. I've been messing with this kicker. It's been a pretty stressful morning. Hope everything works itself out and we can get into some fish for you guys. So stay tuned. We still have a lot of fishing left. Fish ate that plug. Yeah, it's going hard. There's fish on this. There's fish on this. I can tell. That board just started like dropping real slow. Yeah. There's a fish on this. All right, guys, we're on a fish. I saw him jumping back there on this plug on a 10 color. Yeah, he's still there. I feel him.
He's holding this.
I bet. Yeah, it's a little uncomfortable. Once you get that board close here, you want to trade? I'm going to get that board up, and then I'll give you the rod, and it'll be easier for you to reel it. You got a lot of line to go after I get this board in.
That's okay.
All right. He's still there. I feel him. Got it? All you. That's your fish. Oh, yeah, dude, I think it's a really nice steelhead. That's definitely what it is. You want to play? You want him now?
No.
Oh, well, I'm going to have to hit him. Straight. Keep him coming straight. Oh yeah, baby. All right, guys, that's a nice steelhead. Pretty fat steelhead, honestly. It's a good steelhead. So, I'm gonna bleed him out. I already balked him, and we're gonna start running these rods back out. He's getting close already. It's not very big. I can probably scoop myself if you want to just film. Fish, fish, fish. We're doubled up. All right, grab that rod, Kenna. That's a big fish. Yeah, pick that rod up. That's a big fish. Okay, keep them straight. There's lines I have to move right now because this one rod's in the way. Okay, I'm gonna let this guy fight the rod holder for a second. I'm gonna unclip this. Got him. Hold him there. Keep him to the left, actually. This rod's out of the way. All right. I'm gonna get this fish landed. You worry about that one. Hard to tell. That might be a Laker. I think it's a Laker. Yeah, is he big? He looked big when he took it. Here, can you take this and walk back with both rods? It's super hard to land this fish right now. Walking back. It's a Laker. Okay, now take your fish. You're doing good. Fight your fish. Okay. You're all you and that fish now. This is a lake trout. You're gonna be able to get. Okay, this fish is on the net. Meat rig out. Oh yeah, this meat rig's out. Got him. Big camera's still going. Yep. All right, guys. We had an insane double there for a second. Kenna's got the better fish, I think. I just landed a little Laker. He's somewhere in that bucket with the steelhead. Oh my gosh, midday doubles. I gotta turn the boat. We're going towards people. Do ya? He did. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna put the camera down. He's getting close. Hi, you just gotta, yeah, try to get him to my side. Got him. Woo, yeah, baby. We don't even have a king in the, we don't even have a salmon in the boat. We have 2 types of trout in the boat. That's it. It's another good little one too. We'll take it. Okay. All right, guys. There's the steelhead kind of caught. I landed a little Laker on a meat rig. We got to fix this mess and get lines back up.
Oh no.
All right, ladies and gentlemen. It's been like kind of a rough morning, honestly. Not ideal. We lost those first few fish we lost this morning. Definitely those first 2, maybe the third one. I don't know. That one that kind of hit the downrigger. Those first 2 definitely salmon. The second one was definitely a nice king. That's kind of what we're after. That's kind of the target species right now. But you get a lot of multi-species out here on Lake Michigan, so we'll take them. We ended up hitting and actually catching our first fish on that plug on the 10 color. And then that second fish was pretty far down, which makes sense on a meat rig. It wasn't a huge Laker. He was, I don't know, 19, 20 inches. I kind of threw him on the cooler real quick to kind of get an idea. And he was down there pretty far. He wasn't huge, but he'll eat really nice. And then we doubled up. The other downrigger went off. That was 35 down on like some big mag Mr. Chrome spoon. Right now, if you're gonna catch kings, it's gonna be deeper. That sun comes up, even though the water's a little bit colder right now, they're not exactly staging. And even the kings that are up shallow, they're kind of gonna shut off. And I think that's why we're only hitting these trout right now. So we're gonna keep heading out. A lot of people are staying up close, but I don't think that's a move. I think for right now, I mean, we're in 113, but I think you're gonna wanna be like between 120 and 160 to get those kings later in the morning. So, and especially like early afternoon and stuff, I encourage you to fish a little bit deeper than you would, say, early morning or something. So, all right, we're gonna keep heading out. I might change some things up, kind of change our speed, change our direction, see if we can get into some more fish. So you guys stay tuned. I appreciate y'all clicking on this episode. Hopefully next time I talk to you guys, we have a fish on the end of the line and he doesn't come off. All right, guys, fish on the fly, on the Dipsy. It's been a minute. The camera up in the front of the boat isn't on right now because of our batteries, but that's true. You're probably gonna have to take the rod in a second though, because he seems like he's decent. Should be a salmon anyway. All right, this way's fine. Just bring him this way. All right, rod tip up, rod tip high. You're good. To the right, to the right. Got him. Oh my gosh, he's not that big, but please. All right, guys, fish on the flash your fly combo on the Dipsy. I had just dropped that Dipsy a little bit deeper and pretty quick. Honestly, I kind of forgot how deep I had it. Try my best to remember, but it's good to remember those things so don't forget. But yeah, just a little king. First salmon in the boat. Definitely not the biggest. Like I said, that second one we hooked this morning was really nice. That was probably about the size of the first one we hooked this morning. Unfortunately, I didn't have that takedown on the camera up front like I usually would. Our batteries, I need to honestly get more batteries. I'm still trying to get more things for my camera gear, but we're pretty much out of battery. I'm working on charging them right now, but it's a bummer it happens like that, but at least we still got the rest of the fight on camera. So as soon as I can, I'm gonna get the camera back up there. Alright guys, I wasn't paying attention. I was messing with that camera in the front because I was trying to record again for you guys for the takedowns. And the camera wasn't up, but this rod just got absolutely ripped. This line, this is on a spoon about 60 foot down, a mag spoon. Oh my gosh, it's great. Alright. It's a nice fish. That's a steelhead, dude. It's not even a king. It's kind of a big steelhead. Oh my gosh. That's kind of a tank of a steelhead. Oh, buddy. That's not even a king. That was a steelhead. Oh, holy crap, guys. Not like a very fat fish, but when I say this fish is long for a steelhead, it is a long steelhead. He absolutely cranked that spoon. I really thought that one was a king for sure. That's a really nice fish, really nice buck. But we'll take it. Never mind. All right, guys, you rolling? Yeah. He's jumping. Oh, another steelhead. You want him? No. He's going crazy on a copper. Steelhead are everywhere today. We were trying to film this fish, guys. These steelhead are so acrobatic. Awesome. I think he's gone though. I don't think this one's on anymore. Yeah, he's definitely gone. I reeled it anyway, but this fish is gone. Alright everyone, clearly the boat is not on the lake right now. Got everything wrapped up. Overall not a horrible morning. Slower start to the morning than I would have wanted, honestly. Things didn't work out exactly how I had it planned. Kings weren't cooperating a whole lot. We definitely hooked a few, like I was saying. We did land that one smaller one on the fly flasher on the Dipsy, and then we got a handful of steelhead and then that laker, so not a horrible morning. Definitely have more things to figure out with the boat, but I am really stoked to get the trolling motor on the front here as soon as possible, and then that'll be nice for obviously jigging, and then I want to do some walleye this fall. If you guys haven't seen much walleye, I haven't really brought much walleye content to you guys. It's something I want to do. It's mostly been just salmon and steelhead. Lots of ideas. If you guys enjoyed, make sure to subscribe, follow along for the journey, and check out some of the other videos we posted this summer from salmon fishing so far. We do have some good content up on the page already this season. Expect more, especially as we get into fall. I'm going to make some amazing content for you guys. Appreciate you guys, and especially if you watch this far. Big shout out to you for watching this far. It means a lot to me. So, see y'all in the next one.